Hi everyone, I'm Morgan from Running for Heroes, and tonight I'm going to be running 1 mile in honor of fallen first responder K9 Kuno, whose end of watch was July 2nd, 2023, and he had served with the Forest Heights Police Department in Forest Heights, Maryland. On that date, him and his K9 handler were responding to a call in which they were searching for a suspect who had previously just been involved in a burglary. In about 15 minutes into the search, K9 Kuno began breathing very heavily and showing signs of heat stroke. His K9 handler then immediately took him back to his patrol vehicle to attempt to get K9 Kuno to cool down. Though unfortunately, he collapsed as soon as he got into the patrol vehicle. He was immediately transported to a local veterinary hospital, where he then unfortunately passed away shortly after. He had served for 4 years with his police department and was just 5 years old at the time of his passing. He'll always be in the hearts of others and will never be forgotten for his amazing actions, his bravery, and strength throughout his lifetime and career as a canine working dog. And may he rest in peace. My heart goes out to his family, his community, as well as his department, and I'm sending his family the flag that I'm running with tonight, handwritten note, as well as the picture that I'm running with tonight as a final tribute and honor to him. Him and his family are all in my prayers, and may he rest in peace. Before I begin my run tonight, I'd like to say a quick prayer in his honor.
So good evening, and thank you to those of you who are joining us tonight. Tonight, Morgan is doing a 1 mile run for fallen K9 Kuno of the Forest Heights Police Department in Forest Heights, Maryland. Sadly, Kuno's end of watch was July 2nd, 2023, and he passed away due to heat stroke. On that day, he was accompanying his handler as they were called to help search for a burglary suspect. Approximately 15 minutes into the search, he began to show signs of heat exhaustion, and he was returned immediately to his cruiser. Shortly thereafter, Kuno did collapse and was taken to an emergency vet. Sadly, he was not able to be resuscitated, and he did pass away. Tonight's run is a 1 mile run, which is 4 laps around the parking lot in memory of fallen K9 Kuno. So again, for those of you who are joining us tonight with Running for Heroes, Morgan is doing a 1 mile run here in memory and in tribute to fallen K9 Kuno. He is a Belgian Malinois who worked with the Forest Heights Police Department in Forest Heights, Maryland, and his end of watch was July 2nd, 2023. Kuno had served with the Forest Heights Police Department for 4 years and was 5 years of age at the time of his passing. Our thoughts and prayers are with the entire Forest Heights Police Department, as well as the handler during this time, as it is said that there's no greater connection and bond than that between a canine and his handler. So we certainly keep our thoughts and prayers with the Forest Heights Police Department as well as the handler tonight. Morgan just completed her second of 4 laps. She has 2 more to do for the mile. So again, Morgan is running 1 mile tonight, which is 4 laps around this parking lot in loving memory of K9 Kuno of the Forest Heights Police Department in Forest Heights, Maryland. We're so especially grateful for the support that we receive here in New Jersey from our local first responders. They make it possible that these runs take place, and joining us tonight are first responders from the Ocean County Sheriff's Department, as well as the Brick Township Police Department and the Pioneer Fire District in Brick Township. Without their support, none of these runs would be possible, and we're especially grateful to them to help us make these memorial runs happen. Morgan's finishing up her 3rd lap, and there'll be 1 final lap. During this time, I'd like to think of K9 Kuno, the 4 years that he spent with the Pioneer Fire District, as well as his handler and entire department. We're so especially appreciative of all that they do for us and for the community to keep them safe. This one's for you. Nice job, Morgan. Any final thoughts tonight for the handler, the department, and the family of K9 Kuno of the Forest Heights Police Department?
To friends, family, community, and department of our fallen loved one, K9 Kuno, I'd like to express my love and sympathy out to you. I'm so sorry for this tragic loss. I know it must be extremely hard to go through such loss through these times. I hope that my 1 mile run tonight in honor of your fallen loved one has brought you some peace and sympathy through these difficult times. I want you to know that we're here every step of the way through this hard time with you, supporting you, and helping you get through this. To K9 Kuno, I'd like to thank him so very much for all the sacrifices that he's made to help keep his community safe, though unfortunately he lost his life in the line of duty, making the ultimate sacrifice. He'll always be in the hearts of others, and may he rest in peace. Finally, I'd like to have a 21-second moment of silence, like the 21 gun salute, followed by prayer. Sir, please show me, please bow your heads now.
Bring that puppy over here.
Dear God, I pray that you watch over the family, friends, and community of our fallen loved one, K9 Kuno. And I pray that you bring them peace and comfort through these difficult times, and let them know that you're here with them every step of the way, helping them get through these times, and supporting them, and providing them with love through all of this. I pray that you watch over K9 Kuno, and ensure that he has made it over the Rainbow Bridge safely, and ensure that he has the most best time in heaven as he possibly can, and let him know that we all miss him, and that he will never be forgotten, and will always be in the hearts of us for all of the amazing things that he has brought into this world to help protect our communities. Finally, I pray that you watch over all first responders throughout the world and put a shield of protection over their heads as they risk their lives every single day, making so many sacrifices, not knowing if they'll be able to make it home to their families that night or not. And I pray that you put a shield over their heads as well as give them protection while they are making these sacrifices to help keep our community safe. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone who came out and supported me tonight, and has as well on